Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the menstrual cycle, essential to reproductive health. So, what is the menstrual cycle? It's the monthly process the female body undergoes in preparation for pregnancy. From the shedding of the uterine lining to the release of a mature egg, each phase plays a crucial role. Why does it matter? Well, beyond reproduction, the menstrual cycle is a vital indicator of overall health. Irregularities can signal underlying health issues, making it crucial to understand and track. So, join me as we explore the wonders of the menstrual cycle and its importance for reproductive health. Now that we understand what the menstrual cycle is, let's break it down into its four key phases. First up, we have the menstrual phase, spanning day 1 to 5. This is when the uterine lining sheds, resulting in menstruation. Next is the follicular phase, from days 1 to 13. Here, ovarian follicles develop in preparation for ovulation. Around day 14, ovulation occurs, which is the release of a mature egg from the ovary, ready for fertilization. Lastly, we have the luteal phase, lasting from days 15 to 28. During this time, the uterine lining thickens in preparation for potential implantation of a fertilized egg. Now, let's delve deeper into the hormonal regulation that drives these phases. Hormones such as estrogen, progesterone, follicle-stimulating hormone, and luteinizing hormone play pivotal roles. During the follicular phase, rising estrogen levels stimulate the growth of ovarian follicles and the thickening of the uterine lining. As ovulation approaches, a surge in the LH triggers the release of a mature egg from the ovary. Following ovulation, progesterone takes the stage, maintaining the uterine lining and preparing it for potential implantation. But it doesn't stop there. Feedback mechanisms finely tune hormone levels to ensure proper timing and balance. Rising and falling hormone levels signal the hypothalamus and pituitary gland to adjust hormone secretion accordingly. Let's explore the physical and emotional stages with hormonal shifts across the menstrual cycle. During menstruation, symptoms like cramps and fatigue are common. In the follicular phase, energy rises and mood swings lessen with increased estrogen. Ovulation brings heightened emotions and libido. In the luteal phase, symptoms like breast tenderness and mood swings may intensify with rising progesterone. External factors like stress and diet can also affect symptom severity. Now, let's delve into common menstrual disorders and their causes, symptoms, and treatments. While the menstrual cycle is a natural process, some individuals may experience disruptions known as menstrual disorders. Common menstrual disorders include amenorrhea, which is the absence of menstruation for several cycles, dysmenorrhea, which is the painful menstruation often accompanied by cramps, and menorrhagia, which is the excessive or prolonged menstrual bleeding. These disorders can have various causes, from hormonal imbalances to underlying medical conditions. Symptoms may vary depending on the disorder, but can include pelvic pain, heavy bleeding, and irregular cycles. Treatment options range from lifestyle changes and pain management techniques to hormone therapy and surgical interventions. Consulting with a healthcare provider is essential for proper diagnosis and tailored treatment plans. Now, let's explore the relationship between the menstrual cycle and fertility, as well as methods for tracking fertility awareness. Understanding the interplay between the menstrual cycle and fertility is crucial for those planning to conceive or avoid pregnancy. The menstrual cycle and fertility are intimately connected. Ovulation, which is the release of a mature egg from the ovary, marks the peak of fertility. Ovulation typically occurs around day 14 of the menstrual cycle, although this can vary from one person to another. So, understanding your fertile window, which is the days leading up to and including ovulation, is key to maximizing your chances of conception. Fortunately, there are various methods for tracking fertility awareness. First, we have basal body temperature to monitor your basal body temperature and can help pinpoint ovulation. Secondly, cervical mucus monitoring, which observes changes in your cervical mucus texture and volume that can indicate fertility. Thirdly, ovulation predictor kits. These kits detect the surge in luteinizing hormones that precedes ovulation. And lastly, Menstrual cycle tracking apps, where mobile apps offer convenient tools for tracking menstrual cycles and predicting fertile days. By utilizing these tracking methods, individuals can gain valuable insights into their fertility patterns and plan accordingly.
Menstrual hygiene is a critical aspect of a woman's health and well being. It isn't just about staying clean, it's about being comfortable and confident during your period while keeping infections at bay. Maintaining good menstrual hygiene is essential for several reasons. One being that during menstruation, the vaginal environment becomes slightly acidic, creating an optimal condition for bacteria to thrive in. Poor hygiene, such as using unclean menstrual products or not changing them regularly, can lead to infections like bacterial vaginosis and urinary tract infections. Plus, proper hygiene helps manage menstrual odor, which can help boost self confidence and comfort during your period. And let's not forget, good hygiene reduces the risk of staining clothes and beddings, ensuring a clean and comfortable experience. There are plenty of menstrual products available in the market that people can choose from, depending on their lifestyle and what makes them feel most at ease. First, we have disposable pads. These are the classic go-tos, especially for countries like the Philippines. Pads are made from absorbent materials with handy adhesive strips that attaches to the underwear. They come in different sizes and absorbency levels to match varying flows of strengths. It is important that pads be changed every 3 to 4 hours, even if you have a light flow, to prevent buildup of bacteria and stop odor. If disposables aren't your thing, cloth pads are a reusable and eco-friendly option. Made from absorbent fabric, they're washable and come in all sorts of colors and patterns. Plus, they're easy on the environment. Then we have tampons. These small and mighty cylindrical products are made from absorbent materials, usually cotton, and are inserted into the vaginal canal to absorb menstrual flow. Like pads, they also come in different sizes. Remember to change tampons every 4 to 6 hours. Leaving a tampon in for too long can put you at risk for a rare but very dangerous disease called toxic shock syndrome. Last but not least, menstrual cups. These bell-shaped wonders are made from silicone or rubber. Just like a tampon, they collect blood, but they can be reused throughout your cycle. With a wide array of period products available, it's crucial for us to understand how to properly dispose of them, especially those that are disposable, to ensure responsible management for their environmental impact. Disposable pads and tampons are convenient but can really add up in landfill waste. To minimize their impact, wrap them up in their packaging or special disposable bags before tossing them in their designated bins. And remember, never flush them down the toilet. Flushing them down can cause blockages in plumbing systems and environmental pollution. Menstrual cups are a sustainable alternative. After use, they should be emptied into the toilet, washed with mild soap and water, and sterilized by boiling them in water for a few minutes between cycles. Cloth pads in period underwears are also an environmentally friendly option. After use, rinse them thoroughly to remove excess blood, wash with detergent and water, and then dry them before reuse. Overall, opting for a sustainable menstrual product, such as organic cotton pads and menstrual cups made from medical-grade silicone, can significantly reduce the environmental impact associated with menstruation. Menstrual taboos in the Philippines have had significant impacts on individuals and society. For instance, menstruating women were often segregated from certain activities or places, leading to feelings of embarrassment and isolation. These taboos can affect self-esteem and mental well-being. Moreover, the lack of open discussions about menstruation contribute to the misinformation and myths about menstrual health, such as the belief that menstruation is dirty or a sign of illness. These myths can prevent individuals from seeking proper menstrual hygiene products and healthcare, which is why education is crucial. Fortunately, efforts to combat menstrual stigma and promote menstrual equity are increasing in the Philippines. NGOs, women's rights groups, and healthcare providers are educating both women and men about menstrual health through workshop programs to dispel myths. Campaigns are also underway to make menstrual products more accessible and affordable, with some NGOs distributing free products and advocating for tax exemptions. Public discussions about menstruation are being normalized, with celebrities and influencers sharing their stories on social media. Government agencies, including the Department of Health, are incorporating menstrual hygiene management into broader reproductive health initiatives to improve access to sanitary products and healthcare services. While cultural perspectives shape how menstruation is viewed, understanding the menstrual cycle itself is crucial for recognizing its impact on women's overall health. Let's explore how the menstrual cycle influences various aspects of well-being. Let's start by looking at the connection between menstrual cycle and lifestyle factors such as diet, exercise, and stress. Women with a BMI of over 25 kilograms per meter squared are more likely to have irregular and prolonged cycles compared to those with a BMI of 18.5 and 23 kilograms per meter squared, highlighting the importance of maintaining a healthy weight through balanced nutrition and regular physical activity. Physical activity also plays a role. Regular exercise is linked to regular cycles, although jobs involving prolonged standing or heavy lifting can increase the risk of irregular cycles. And let's not forget about stress. Both physical and mental stress can disrupt the menstrual cycle, leading to hormonal imbalances, missed periods, and amenorrhea. Managing stress through relaxation techniques, counseling, or lifestyle changes can help restore menstrual regularity. Beyond reproduction, the menstrual cycle is a valuable diagnostic tool. Irregular or painful periods may indicate underlying health issues such as endometriosis, uterine fibrosis, or PCOS. Heavy bleeding can lead to iron deficiency anemia, which can also be identified through menstrual patterns. Some health conditions might worsen or improve during different stages of the menstrual cycle. For instance, asthma symptoms can be more severe during specific phases, and depression and PMS symptoms often intensify before the menstruation. In conclusion, the menstrual cycle is a complex hormonal process vital for female reproductive health. Influenced by diet, exercise, and stress, it underscores the need for proper menstrual hygiene. Cultural and societal perspectives shape our attitudes towards menstruation, highlighting the importance of open education. Understanding menstrual cycles' complexities can enhance women's healthcare and support systems for menstrual well-being.